Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and as promised I am coming here on a Wednesday. So usually I join on a Thursday, but since tomorrow is Christmas I decided to do this on a Wednesday, so hopefully you join me, and if not then the replay will be there. But so I just wanted to share with you a couple of cards. I'm not going to be doing the typical 3 just because I know everyone is getting busy and you might not have a lot of time. And so I wanted to share with you a few, actually 2 cards, 2 thank you cards that we can send during these holidays. Of course, we're all getting gifts from our friends and family, and so I thought it would be great if we have some ideas for thank you cards. So I'm going to be using the stamp set that is called Best Year, and I know it's going to show right now like flip. So once I flip the camera, you're going to be able to see it. And I'm also going to be using a paper that we have had since last year, I believe, and I have not used it so much, this one. And this one is the Christmas Time is Here Specialty Design Series paper. So if you remember, this is the one that we've got, I want to say that it was last year, and it's still available. So definitely a good paper to use for the holidays. And again, I'm going to be doing some thank you cards, so hopefully you enjoy it. So anyway, let me start flipping the camera so I can show you the cards, and we'll go from there. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, let me set up here because I don't think I have everything here set up. Hold on. Give me a second here. All right, so let's just start flipping the camera. I'm going to hold here. All right, yes. And I think you can see it. So anyway, let me know from where you are watching me. If this is the first time you're watching me, really appreciate you being here. And if you have any friends that would love to learn more about making cards, by all means share this this video, and that will be great. But before we do the thank you cards, I wanted to share with you the latest card class that I have available. This is the registration links are usually on my mailing list, or I send it through my mailing list. So make sure you're on my mailing list, because that's where I'm going to be sending the information about how to register for this card class if you want the card kit to make them. But if you want the tutorial, it's already available on my shop, on my blog at creatingwithali.com/shop. And I also have in the link of this video, I'm sorry, the link on the description of this video. Thank you so much, Kate. You're so sweet. So anyway, so this card class actually has 2 options. So you can pick the dogs, which is this one, and I just love them. I love dogs, so definitely these are my favorite. And of course, this is by far my favorite because I used to have one little dog that looks exactly like this one. And if you are a cat lover, then you might like this one better. And so again, you just pick whichever one you want to have. And of course, I also give the option, if you cannot make up your mind as to which ones you want, you can pick both of them. So just when you register, you can just tell me which one you want, whether you want the dogs, the cats, or both. So anyway, so let's get started with the thank you card. So like I said, I'm going to be using 2 design series papers. So one is what did I say? The Christmas is Here. Yeah, Christmas Time is Here, which is the one that has big flowers. I just wanted to have something quick, easy that we can make. I have gotten a few gifts, so I definitely want to send some of the thank you cards for right now. Hello, Tandy. And so definitely want to be using this one. Plus, I still have almost a full pack, as you can see. So I figured let's start using this design series paper. And I'm also going to be using one of my favorites, which is the, what is this called? The plate tiding, sorry. Yeah, just because, again, this one gives you so many options. There are so many color combinations. And so definitely there is a paper pack or a design that you can use for all of these. And so I decided I want to use, let me bring here my card. So I decided I want to use this one, which as you can see here, it is from that, but it will go really well with this one. And from that other design series paper, I just took a few minutes to fussy cut these ones. I'm pretty sure there is a die set as well, but I'll be honest, I have no clue where I left it. So I just took my scissors because it was going to be faster for me to cut it with my scissors than looking for that die set. I don't remember what I did with it. I'm sure I have it. I just can't remember what I did with it. So anyway, I just go around. As you can see there, I just left a few areas with white border. I'm not perfect, but no one cares, to be honest. So anyway, so we have here our sherry cobbler, and I'll go over measurements with you. And this one is 8.5 by 5.5, and I've already pre-score this one. And so the way you do this is you use your trimmer. Make sure you're using your scotting blade. I gotta say that I actually cut my first paper because I used the other one. So make sure you're using the scotting blade. I know that happens to all of us. And so you put it at, and again, this is 8.5 by 5.5, so half of a sheet. And we're gonna be scoring at 1 3/4, and then at 4 1/4. And again, just make sure you're using the scoring blade. Once we're there, we're gonna go ahead and fold this one in half. I'm gonna be using my bone folder. Even though I have score lines, I still always use my bone folder. I don't know, I think that's just my way. Or I'm so used to that already that I always use it. And then you're going to be folding the second fold towards you, right? So you're going to have something like that. Then I have the design series paper, and this design series paper is 3 1/4. Let me just see. Yeah, 3 1/4 by 5 1/4. And so this one is going to go right here. And it already looks really nice. I have also this design series paper out of the Christmas time, and you have also this, so you could even invert where you're cutting this one if you don't want to be using this one. I think that will be also as nice because you have a lot of little flowers here. I just wanted to use this large one. But this one is going to go in the inside. And so this one is, let me see, I believe it's 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches by 5 3/8. And so I'm going to be gluing this one in a way that I have just 1/8. I know it doesn't cover everything. That's okay, because here's the only piece that you're going to be seeing. So it didn't matter, to be honest. And then this one will go like right there. Okay. So let's cut out that part. I'm sorry, not cut out, but glue down that part. What did I do? Oh, here. So what did I do with my... And like I say, these are going to be super easy, super quick. Because I know we all are getting ready for the holidays. What are you doing for the holidays? We are staying at home, of course. All our family is in Mexico, so it's a little bit weird for us because usually we aren't in Mexico during this time. But we're gonna be at home, so and we actually ordered some food, so another person is cooking for us, and we're just gonna be doing some sightings. So it's not gonna be too stressful for us, to be honest. How about you guys? What are you planning for your Christmas? Here's how it's gonna look. So for this one, you're gonna be adding only the adhesive on this section, okay? So we're gonna be doing that, and let me just make sure I put this here, and I'm just putting as much here just to make sure everything is covered. You don't need as much. Sometimes I get too crazy with the adhesive, but honestly you don't need that much. All right, so once you have that, this is gonna open like so, okay? And then the one thing I want to do is, once I have that, I want to put one of those ribbons around, which I had to, yeah, here. This is the one that was out of that suite, the Christmas Time Is Here suite. And this one is the gold. I want to say that it's a gold. Yeah, the gold shimmer ribbon. I'm like, where is the name? So we're gonna go ahead. Turkey dinner with you. Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is for us kind of sad. I won't be lying. We're kind of bummed because we don't have family in the U.S., so it's kind of It's kind of sad, but both of our families are safe in Mexico, and so are we. So we're grateful for that. But yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's not going to be our favorite. But anyway, it will be fine. Turkey dinner sounds really good though, Sandy. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one a little bit. And I'm trying to just make sure this one, see, I feel like it's not as tight. So let me bring my tweezers. Sometimes when I'm doing the bows, I feel like it's not as tight. So let me just do this again. This is one thing. If you feel like it's not too tight or you're not too happy with it, you can always undo it, you know? So let's just tighten and use your tweezers. I don't use them that often, but when I am doing the bows, definitely I feel like I need an extra hand, and so the tweezers definitely help a lot. Thank you, Janet. So happy to hear from you. All right, so now that I have that, I'm going to be moving these, and then that one. There we go. Okay, much better. Yes, I feel like it's much better. And then I feel like I might need to be moving this one a little bit up. Yeah, like so. And so now it's just time to play a little bit. Like for these ones, I like to have it where it's kind of moving more like so, you know? And so I might need to be adding like a little, there you go, see, like something like that. So I might need to be adding like glue dots or something. Whenever I want my ribbon to be on a certain position, I try to use the glue dots to kind of guide it. But let's see, it seems like it looks okay that way. But before we cut, let's just see if we have enough, because this one is gonna go, let's see how I want. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Or maybe I want it on the, I want the sentiment here. I want the sentiment here. And so do I have enough space? Because if not, I have to change to a knot instead of a bow. I could make it work. I think that it still works. Still looks nice, don't you think? Maybe I need to move it the opposite direction. See, this is what you always want to be putting your all the different elements before you glue anything, because that way, yeah, see, this one looks much better. So yes, I'm gonna go with that, but I'm gonna twist it this way. Yeah, so you always want to be playing around with the ribbon or with the elements. It's not just the ribbon, but with the elements that you're putting, just to make sure that you have enough space for where everything is gonna be going. Like this one will be this way. That way I'm going to be accommodating this one this way. I'm going to be helping it with glue dots so that it kind of moves in a certain direction. Then I have this one, and then my sentiment will be here. So, okay, so now, yes, it will work. Alrighty. Oh, Carol, you don't do bows because of mailing? Holy cow. I sent too many too many of my cards with bows. I don't know. I think like bows are my deal. I don't know why. I mean, I just love how they look, so I try to include them everywhere. I'm sure the mail person is not happy with me. That, yeah. Because they get thicker. And so like I said, the first thing will be accommodating these, and then we're gonna be moving things around, and like I said, I will put like one glue dot right there just to help like so, see that? And then I'm going to be adding another one right here. So I don't typically do these unless I need to accommodate the bow in a certain way. I usually just put the glue dot on the knot and that's it. But in this case, I needed to go in a certain way. So definitely it helps. See, that way it kind of goes in a certain direction. And I'm pretty sure there's people that know how to do the bow where it fits perfectly. That's not me. And so there you go. See, I'm going to be putting this one. And then this one is going to go all with, what is this called? Dimensionals. For sure. Yeah, see that? And then I have that one here. All right. So now for the sentiment, I have this Whisper White. And this one is 3 3¾ by 5. So we're gonna go ahead and do the sentiment on the inside and on the outside. And I'm using the Best Year stamp set. I want to be using this one, and then this one. I love this set because it kind of has both the inside and the outside. Hi, Pamela. So this one says, "Thank you for all you are, for all that you are, and every thoughtful thing you do." Isn't that nice? So I think that on this one you have like an outside and an inside. So I'm going to be using this one for the outside and then this one for the inside. Let's just, did I not? Yeah, I don't. Yes, here we go. I'm like, did I already mount it? No, I didn't. And so for the inside, I'm going to be putting it here on this piece of paper. And I'm going to be putting it right in the middle. And then for the outside, I have Crumb Cake. And this one is 1 inch by 3 inches. Oh, Linda. Yes, I'm telling you, this is a really nice paper that we have. It's still available, but for whatever reason, I don't use it that much. I think that I don't see it in the catalog and then I forget. So anyway, that's why I wanted to give it a try again. Because definitely have paper. And I love that this one kind of embellished the whole thing of your card. So anyway, so let's go ahead and do the sentiment. I have Crumb Cake. No, the Crumb Cake. The, what is this color? Early Espresso. And I'm just going to go, let me put the Whisper White or something here. I'm going to be using this one for right now. So that I can see it. Since my table is brown, I don't see the paper that much. So I need something to see it. And this one is kind of fit, right? As you can see. There we go. And then for the outside, oh, I'm going to use this side then. I don't know what I had there. I'm going to go ahead and put this one. There we go. So it looks really nice. And like I said, this is a great thank you card to send during this time. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. And then I want this one to be like right there. I'm going to be moving this one more so like that. And I'm going to be adding dimensionals for this. And then for this one, I'm going to go and add just the regular seal. Let's just center it. Hi, Teresa. And so now we're going to go ahead and do the, what is this? Dimensionals. I'm just going to go ahead and put another one right there. Yep. Yeah, they still have this paper. It's really beautiful. I really think that because it's not in the catalog, we kind of forget about it. So it's still available. So yeah. And see, this one is going to go right here. Now, I need to close this one because I'm okay going this way. I'm not okay going that way. Especially for like when it's time for mailing it. So see that? So I will be adding dimensionals on all this section except for that section. Because this one opens like so, okay? So just gonna put this one like so. And yes, this is where I start getting crazy with the dimensionals. Do I need to add another one? Like this one will be... No, I think it's fine. I don't need this one. Alright, so let's start pulling these ones out. And you can see how easy this is, right? I mean, seriously, it didn't take that long. Just need to make sure nothing goes out of the paper. And see, I can pull this one right there. And then to make things even nicer, I'm going to be adding the Wink of a Stella to the rose. I feel like that evens out. I know it has that gold shimmer or that gold foil on the rose, but when you add the Wink of a Stella, it will look even better. Believe me. Believe me. It all looks better when you add the Wink of a Stella. You could even add also, what is this, the crystal effects on all these little berries. So that's another thing that we could add. But I think that just adding Wink of a Stella will be okay. It will look really nice. There we go. But yeah, you can also add that the crystal effects. I think that will be also good. For the sake of this video, we're just going to leave it as is with just Wink of a Stella. I think that it looks really nice. You can see here how it looks, right? You can see the shimmer. I think I'm capturing, and then it opens this way. So what do you think, huh? Very easy, super easy. And there, with this design series paper, you just take some time, cut the line out, and you're good to go. I mean, the rest of the card is really simple, and you can make as many. So definitely just cut out several of those, and then it will go even faster. So now let's go for the second one. Like I said, today, I'm only going to be doing 2 cards, not the 3 cards that I usually do. Yeah, mainly because I know everyone is just running, and so anyway, don't want to be taking that much of your time. But you can see here, I have another of those cutouts. This one has 3 roses, and then this one, the little one. So it's 4 roses. Thank you, Janet. Thanks. Thanks, Teresa. I'm glad you're liking it. And so for this one, I'm using the Mossy Meadow as my card base, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to go ahead and fold in half. And then for this one, you know what? Let's just do another of those kind of fun folds. We're going to be folded again. And I probably should have a score, but that's okay. We just need to line up half and then half again. There you go. There you go. So you just fold it in half and then in half again, okay? I have a piece of Whisper White, which is going to be the inside. We're going to be stamping as same as the other one. And this one is 3 3/4 by 5. So this piece is going to go inside. Then I have a piece of Sherry Cobbler. And this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So this one is going to go right on the top. I have a piece of thick Whisper White. Bye, Janet. And this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So this one is gonna go right here. Okay. And then I have a piece of, this is exactly what was left out of the other, right? Although I cut it, I think, to 1 3/4, I think. Let me check. Oh no, it's 2. Yeah, so I cut it at 2, so it was not, yeah. But so this is, so out of 1, so the tiding, the plate tidings is actually 6 by 6. So you can get both of these cards with just the 1 sheet of paper from that paper pack. And so you have this 1 by 2. It is still by 6, honestly, because I'm going to be just, I'm going to be aligning it there and then cut the excess. So, And then I have also fussy cut another of those roses from the same paper, the Christmas Time is Here design series paper. And I also have a Whisper White, and this one is, again, 1x3. So this is where my sentiment is going to go. So let's do the stamping, and then we'll do the rest, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put the thank you on the little one. So this is going to go on the outside. It's going to go right here. Okay. It looks really nice. And then I'm going to be adding the inside, which is going to go right here. Okay. So let's go ahead and glue this section inside. And I'm just going to be centering it. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go ahead and do this paper first. So I'm going to go ahead and add it right there. Somewhere there, because it's not the whole thing. And we're going to line it up here. We're going to line it up right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this section. Where is my scissors here? Huh, hold on. Ah, goodness gracious. Here. Like, I'm always losing everything here. See that? So now we're going to go ahead. Well, actually, no. I want to add this one right here. So for this one, I'm only going to be adding glue dots. So I'm not going to be adding a bow. Although I could. But no, I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. Because I want this one to be here. And I want that one to be here. Like so. Oh, and I think I smear a little bit there. So let me stamp this one again. I think that I smear it. So let's just stamp that one because I think I smear it with my hands. All right, so we have it there. And so, yeah, I don't think I want to do the bow. I might do a bow separately, but I won't be doing the bow. So let's just cut a piece and then glue it with the glue dots. All right, so we just need to add glue dots here. So I'm going to be adding one here. Oh, they didn't get a rabbit. There we go. And then let's just use another one. There we go. And so this one will be glued to this section. And this is the 1/8. Alrighty. So now that I have it here, I'm going to be gluing this one right there. And again, I will only add adhesive on this section, right? Because I don't want it all over. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to bring this one and I want to be putting it, let's see how to want, I think I want it this way. And then I want to add this one. I got to be careful because the last time I smear it. So I'm going to be adding dimensionals there. Because definitely want this one to be popped up. Ooh. Was off. Might need another one right here. Okay, and we're going to be adding this one like right here. And so then I can add this one like right here. Okay, so now this one is going to be all in dimensionals. So there we go. Okay, and yes, I tend to add a lot of dimensionals. I might need a little one here, especially with little areas like that. I do like adding those mini dimensionals. I feel like they get stuck better. I might need another one there. Here. There we go. All right, so now let's just take all the backings. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, and so now we're going to go ahead and add, let me see, how do I want this one? Do I want it that way? Or do I want it this way? I feel like this way, I don't know, I like that little red rose like right here. And then I might add a bow right there, you know? Oh yeah, maybe. Although, yeah, maybe like so. And then put the bow right there. Yeah. All right, so let's do a little bow now. Because I'm covering almost all my gold ribbon. So let's just add a bow. And it's going to look really nice. Much better, yes. I might need to make it a little bit smaller. Yep. Now, I always do my bows from the spool. There we go. See that? Oh, yes, definitely. So let's add this one with a glue dot. Mainly because you waste less of your ribbon that way. And so, there we go. This one goes this way. And then I also have the little gold, what was this? The gold enamel dots. Is that right? Oh, sorry. The gold glitter enamel dots, which is part of this collection, and they are also available. And so let's put like a couple here and there, and then let's add Wink of a Stella to the flowers. I think that will look really nice. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, I'm telling you, just cutting out the roses out of that design series paper, I feel like it just makes it so easy. You just need to have a sentimentality, and I'm using thank you because I feel like right now we have so many things to give thanks, right? But you could even do this as a birthday, right? So, I mean, it's roses, so looks really nice. So let's just I will take one there and like one right here and maybe another one of those. Oh, what did I do? They want more here, you know? And I tried to do triangles. Oh, I'm off camera, off focus. So I always add like 3 of them, or multiples of, I should say like odd numbers, not multiples, like odd numbers. Most of the times I do 3, and when I do 3, I try to do it in a triangle. Now, to finish off, we're going to be adding the Wink of a Stella. And like I said, it does have gold foil, this paper for the roses. But once you add the, what is it, the shimmer from the Wink of a Stella, it looks really nice. It looks even better. It looks even better. And like I said on the previous card, you could add the shimmer, not the shimmer, well, yeah, it's shimmer, but the crystal effects that we have on all those little berries. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to leave it with the Wink of a Stella, but you could also take the time and do every single one of those. It will look really nice because that glitter effect like pop it off, like kind of looks like an enamel dot, right? So it will also look really nice for sure. And I'll do a close-up in a second so that you can see how it looks. Just want to make sure I have the whole rose. Let's see. There we go. I think I'm done with this. And so you can see how that shimmer, right, looks. Look into those roses. And again, you do have that foil. So I feel like it looks even better. So anyway, so this is the card. The second card, as you can see. Oh, and this one opens like so. And let me show you the first one, which is very similar. I love using the same kind of color combination. So as you can see, although for this one, I didn't use the crumb cake. I felt like having all that white was looking really nice. So anyway, so let me know which one was your favorite. For sure, I'm interested to know. Thank you, Sandy. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Kay. Glad you like them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true, Teresa. You could use, because it's flowers, you could easily use them for Mother's Day, right? I'm thinking you can even get them for like Get Well. You know, we always send flowers for Get Well, so I think that would be really nice. Thanks, Joanne. Also, like I said, birthday. So I feel like the flowers will go really well. And like I said, you've got so many of them. So this is from the Christmas time design series paper. If you're just tuning in, you can see them here. So there's several different designs, and you can see that I've been using them a lot. And so you can see how they look in the card. So definitely a great paper to have. And it has the gold foil, which always, right? It always gets me every single time. So anyway, so thank you so much. Elaine, you like this one. Yeah, from both. I think that this one is also my favorite. I don't know why, but I do like that one too. Thank you, Pat. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks, Linda. So anyway, so thank you so much. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. I know we're all running like crazy just to get ready for tomorrow. So thank you so much for taking the time. And I'll see you next Thursday? What is next Thursday, by the way? I don't even know. But I know next week we have also New Year. So let me just check real quick if it's Wednesday or if it is going to be on a Thursday. So let me just check that because I should have seen that before. But I totally... So next Wednesday, yeah. So I'll have to also do it on a Wednesday. because Thursday is New Year's. So definitely I'll be also having my regular video on a Wednesday. So I'll see you next Wednesday. But anyway, so thank you so much for being here, and Merry Christmas. And also, what else I want to say? Oh, don't forget to be on the mailing list if you want all the information for the card class that I show you at the beginning. Like I said, the last day to sign up if you want the card kit for the dogs and the cats is the 28th, so next Monday. But I only send the links, which is this ones, and I show them at the beginning of this video. But the only way to get the card kit, the registration link, is through the email. So please be on the mailing list. I do send multiple emails about it with reminders so that you get information. I also have a paper share. So starting January, there's going to be we're going to have a new catalog, and there's going to be a paper share. And I am actually doing a party where we will going to be showcasing one card for all of the different papers. And we're going to be using only one set for flowers and one set for sentiments. So it's going to be very easy for you to make all the cards. You don't have to get the whole catalog to make the card. So we're trying to make it as easy. And all the information is going to be on my email. So make sure you are on that one. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Merry Christmas, Jewel. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you like them. Don't worry, Linda, there is a replay. Have a good evening, Teresa. All right, we'll see you then later. Thanks, Pamela. Bye, Pat. All right, thank you, guys. Bye-bye.